beloved students and dear alumni members. It gives us, my co-anchor, Mr. Paul Mann, and myself, Mr. Shomojit Das Gupta, immense pleasure to welcome you all to this very, very special program, the JIS Innovation Award 2025 for the academic year 2023-2024, being organized by the JIS College of Engineering, Kalyani, one of the flagship institutions and the JIS group here at the prestigious Dr. B.C. Roy Auditorium. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, innovation is one of the yardsticks which measures the progress of a nation, of a state, and of an institution. As the country embarks on a journey towards a new India, a young India, where the youth of the nation has made immense strides in innovation across various fields, like tackling waste management, climate change, poverty, and public health. Innovation plays a key role. For an engineering and management institute like us, where research projects, publication of articles, grants, patents, authorship of books and book chapters are an integral part, innovation is the key to success. And therein lies the essence of today's program, the JIS Innovation Award 2025 for the academic year 2023-24, organized by JIS College of Engineering and JIS Group at large, which aims to appreciate, encourage, and motivate the innovative contributions of students and faculty members. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it gives us immense pleasure because we have a galaxy of dignitaries for this award function today. It's my pleasure and honor to welcome the chief guest for this award function, Professor Dr. Tapas Chakraborty, Vice Chancellor of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, University of Technology, Goringhata, Noida District. It's my pleasure and privilege to welcome Professor Dr. Bhaskar Gupta, Vice Chancellor, JIS University, Kolkata. And it's my honor and pleasure to welcome Dr. Neeraj Saxena, Pro-Chancellor, JIS University, Kolkata. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's put a big round of applause. Thank you so much. But as the tradition goes, we begin an award function or any function with the recognition of the young ceremony. So I request the devotees to kindly come forward for the recognition of those precious young devotees. As one of the people for this, the JIS Innovation Award 2025. Please. It's your time to gather the dignitaries on the dais. Once again, it's my pleasure and honor to invite on stage the chief guest, Professor Dr. Tapas Chakraborty, Vice Chancellor of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, University of Technology, Goringhata, Noida District. Next time, invite on stage Professor Dr. Bhaskar Gupta, Vice Chancellor, JIS University, Kolkata. It's my honor and privilege to welcome on stage Professor Dr. Neeraj Saxena, Pro-Chancellor, JIS University. And I also invite on stage our beloved and honorable Principal Sir, Professor Dr. Partha Sir. Thank you, please.
Guru गुरुविक्रमाय गुरुप्रवणाय गुरुगुणगुरुवे गुरुदेव क्षेत्रे गुरुधर्म सहाराय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखंड खंडकाय गीत साराय गीत तत्वाय गीत गोत्राय धीमहि गुरुगुल्फाय गंधमस्ताय गोजप्रदाय धीमहि गुणतीताय गुणधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गोलीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गोलीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you, ma'am, for such a wonderful vandana. So now I would request our Honorable Principal Sir, Professor Dr. Partha Sarkar Sir, to felicitate our guest or chief guest, Professor Dr. Tapas Chakraborty Sir, Vice Chancellor, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology. Next, I would like to call Professor Dr. Bhaskar Gupta, our guest of honor, as the Vice Chancellor from JIS University, to be felicitated by our Honorable Principal Sir. Next, I would like to call Professor Dr. Neeraj Saxena Sir as a guest of honor, Pro Chancellor from JIS University. Next, I would like to call Dr. Devashish Shanti Sir to felicitate our Honorable Principal Sir, Professor Dr. Partha Sarkar Sir. Now I would like to call our Principal Sir, Professor Dr. Partha Sarkar Sir, to give our welcome address. Sir, please.
Good afternoon all. respected Professor Taposh Chakraborty, Honorable Vice Chancellor Macau, respected Professor Neeraj Saxena, Co-Chancellor, JIS University, respected Professor Bhaskar Gupta sir, Vice Chancellor, JIS University, my dear colleagues present in this auditorium, and dear students. I, on behalf of JIS College of Engineering, welcome you all to this gathering where we are going to celebrate JIS Innovation Hour. All our guests have taken a pain to come down to this place, Kalyani, for this Innovation Hour, for which I am really thankful to them. And at the same time, I have always said that whenever I have approached and I have requested, they have honored me. For that also, I am very much thankful to all of you, sir. This Innovation Hour has been devised by our own management to promote research activities and at the same time to promote all developmental works towards innovation, for which our teachers, our students, they used to do a lot of good work for this paper, applying for different grant scheme and do some sponsorship work also. I personally believe this is an award or this is a recognition to each individual, those who have succeeded in our unaided activities, and we are all thankful to our beloved management, those they provide us with the financial assistance also. Because of this, if we see, this is the fifth edition that we are celebrating here, and believe me, in last 5 years, our publication, both at teachers' end and students' end, have increased a lot. Even the patents which are applied also, and those patents have been recognized by the IPR Act, and we have received many grants on those things also. Because of this, in 2023, when the NRF Innovation ranking was declared, that time from state of West Bengal, within 150, there were only two institutes. One was IIT Kharagpur, the second one was JIS Engineering. Our students, they are doing nowadays good work. Even last Smart India Hackathon, our students received the second prize in all over India, and they were appreciated by the ISRO, and those students are now being internship at ISRO only. In last 1 year, in many of the hackathon, our students have achieved a distinct positions. Recently concluded in one hardware exhibition, hardware competition, those college students belonging to Electronics and Telecommunications Department have paid the second prize on that competition, where almost 100 plus groups were there and they have competed. So the students, they have got their own ambition, and at the same time, they have got their own art where they are doing excel. I think last 3 months back also, in Asansol, 2 groups of this college shifted position within the top 10. So continuously the students are excelling, and at the same time the teachers, those who are mentoring them, they are also in a high positive attitude, where end result is coming a positive one. I believe my students and teachers, they will also excel in this kind of activities, where we have taken this path to improvise our college. All of us know, since 2020, we are getting NRF ranking, and continuously we are maintaining our standard. We may not be in the top 100, but we are within 300, where the top 300 colleges are being considered by Ministry of Education. So nevertheless, the progress of this college has been recognized in different levels. I wish all of you to be successful in your own areas of research and do good work, where you will be awarded every year for your achievement. Those students, those who are getting prizes today or awards today, they are to be congratulated surely, but at the same time, I believe those who have missed this time, try for next time, so that you also will get those kind of awards or achievement degrees. With these words, I conclude here, and I wish everyone, those who will be getting today the awards and recognition, advance congratulations to all of them. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call Dr. Vishnu Yogi, sir, Dean Research and Development of our college, JIS College of Engineering, to give our address.
All the dignitaries present on the dais and off the dais, and all the awardee and the participants who are present here. First of all, as a Dean R&D of this particular engineering college, JIS College of Engineering, I would like to congratulate our students where we will get the award for today, and associated that with the students who have helped them, and also the mentor who have helped them to get this award. So first of all, a big hand for the students and the faculty member who are getting award today. Now, the fact is that this JIS College of Engineering, our engineering college, is starting this particular JIS Innovations Award from long back. If you consider in this West Bengal, very few colleges are starting this type of award ceremony for the research and innovations type of things. But main thing is that we have started this particular concept in the eastern region in the West Bengal, and for that reason, as our principals have said, that we are growing our R&D sector, our R&D publications, R&D funding, R&D patents, and for that reasons, right now we are in a very good positions in all over India. And this is not only done by our faculty member. Associated with that, the main things is that our student also involved with these publications, involved with this patent process. Till now we have a number of patents, huge numbers of patents. I know that granting of the patents are very much important, but students are participated in this particular patent filing. They know about the patent. If I go for the others institute, they have still now don't have any idea about the patent. So this is our responsibility, our student responsibility, our faculty responsibility to associate with them and collaborate with them, that inform them to how to develop this type of ecosystem, innovations ecosystem. Yes, the innovation ecosystem that is created in this JIS College of Engineering, that is not only single day. It has some ingredient, and that is one of the ingredient is that JIS Innovations Award. So I would like to again congratulate all the faculty members, all the students who are present here and who is the awardee for today's Innovations Award. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lisa. Thank you for such an insightful address. May I now invite Professor Dr. Bhaskar Gupta, Guest of Honor, Vice Chancellor of JIS University, for his valuable address. So if you could kindly oblige.
All the dignitaries and the dais and off-field, all those who have made this program possible, and all the innovators witness all the bright minds that I see in front of me, all the young researchers. Congratulations to all of you. And it truly gives me an immense pleasure to be able to come here and address this type of gathering. You know, one thing that what attracted me the most amongst the JIS group, I have been associated with the government sector university. I was the vice chancellor of the university before that, professor chancellor for a long time. I've been associated with this. But whenever I retired, and immediately the chancellor of JIS University, Ranjit Singh, contacted me, and I was a little bit skeptic about whether I should join a totally different scenario or not. But why I agreed is, I checked. Probably JIS is the only group who truly encourages innovative thinking. I found this regularly. In fact, in a single day, I have been to 2 colleges of this group, and I'm continuously moving from one such college to another for arranging these innovation awards. So, you people encourage innovation. That's most important. Well, without encouragement, whatever may be the idea that will not germinate. So I really appreciate that. And talking of this innovation, engineering research, what is engineering research? What do you call that? In fact, just as I told you, I have been a professor for 40 years, so the teacher just rises its head time and again. I throw a question to you, to the audience. Anybody ready with the answer? What is engineering research? I would very much appreciate an answer. Maybe on the mark, maybe off. But should that? Unless we attend, we cannot move. What is that? Engineering research? Please. My dear students, I am not expecting something from the seasoned researchers. The bright young minds, I want some answer from you. What do you think engineering research is? Please. Okay, yes sir.
Apply the knowledge of science and other philosophy.
Okay, very good. Because what is research? I think you have done a PhD, many other persons, they have done the PhD, gone through the research methodology coursework, where a concise definition is written, blah, 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 blah. But what is engineering research is a little bit different from that. I think the answer was provided by one, not scientist, but engineer par excellence. You must have all heard about Rolls-Royce company. Rolls-Royce company, the 2 pioneers who founded the company were Mr. Rolls and Mr. Royce. Mr. Royce was asked precisely this question, what is engineering research? And he answered, first you look at the question. If there's no solution, then find a solution. If there's a solution, then go for betterment of the solution. That's engineering research. And when we keep that in mind, we scale newer and newer heights. You see how engineering research advances and how that modifies the human race, how that advances the human race. And once again, as I said, being an old professor, I often attend the course to these anecdotes. Maybe you have heard, some of you have heard about Raymond Lambert, maybe you have not. He was a famous mountaineer, Swiss mountaineer. He went to conquer Everest many times, time and again. In 39, 38, 39, he lost all his 10 toes in severe blizzard. So what do you expect? The man would have spent the rest of his life in a wheelchair? Give up everything? No, not at all. Although he was not an engineer, he devised a special shoe for people without any toe. And he continued mountaineering. He scaled Everest also. That's the way engineering research helps in advancing mankind. When the solution is not there, Raymond Lambert did not have the solution. He went for the solution. But now you see, you must have heard about haptics, the science and engineering technology that deals with enhancing human abilities, and there we are now talking about making those who are totally wheelchair bound to stand up and walk. How? And by inventing, well, it's already almost there on the way. Some of the trials are there. And the exoskeleton from a wheelchair, just by pushing some buttons, the person will be able to stand down, the exoskeleton will stand up along with them, and then a person who might not have walked from his very birth would be walking. So that's one step more from what Raymond Lambert did. This is engineering research. Well, scientific research, well, there are many definitions. There's a Feynman's definition that it's validation, that is formulation, validation, chicken out, and I'm not going to all this. But engineering research is something very specific. I'm afraid not even great scientists like Feynman, who talked so much about science research and research, would be understanding, would have been able to understand the spirit of this engineering research. So I want that all you students, I'm particularly referring to you, you rekindle, you light up that spirit of engineering research within you, and that, with that, you light up other lives also. Move forward, never look back. Talking of engineering, once again, engineering design, you know, the best example of the best example of engineering design is most probably, I don't know whether you agree with me or not, but I always feel so, the design of the human body. And look at body, 2 eyes only towards the front. You can't look backwards. The best design provides us so. I think that's the result of an optimal design. So just look forward, just move on with your ideas. Remember the Olympic motto, CTS, RTS, RTS. Faster, stronger, higher. And faster, higher, stronger. And move on along with all your friends too. Those of your friends who have missed the award this year, surely they will get it sometime or other. Surely they will also achieve throughout their life. Just remember that engineering research would throw up newer and newer doors in front of you. I wish you all the best, and I wish JIS Group all the best for encouraging this spirit. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Gupta, for such an insightful address, especially on encouraging us on engineering research. Next time we invite Professor Dr. Neeraj Saxena sir, guest of honor and of this program, and of course, Pro-Chancellor, JIS University, Kolkata. Sir, if you could kindly approach.
Mr. Chakravarti, Mr. Gupta, Mr. Partha Sarkar, all my colleagues from JIS. Good evening, Namaskar, and Jai Hind. It is a long time to be standing before you, especially when all of you are waiting for the awards to be given away. But I must seize this opportunity to say some words, share some of my thoughts. At the outset, I must congratulate Dr. Sarkar and all the faculty here who have worked really hard to gain this position. They were first to get an idea that this state and smart strategies, they are going to mentor, they are mentoring new idea labs. So that spirit which was kindled here is lit, well lit, and many others are following. The landscape of education is changing a lot. We have the AI now. So the game is totally going to change. And we need to be prepared for this. Our generation spent time collecting knowledge, storing it, displaying our ability to recall, and most of the time was spent preparing for our exams so that we could move to the next. With internet, online education and AI, education is totally disrupted. We actually don't need education anymore. What we need is learning and the structures supporting it. And those elements which come in the way of learning are classrooms, books, and examinations. The hackathons are the new norms. The platforms where you are able to show your creativity. So I say that create, create, and create has to be the mantra of all higher education institutions. If we are below, we are doing primary education. The minds of the adult learners have to be challenged. They are no longer supposed to be filled with information and knowledge, only to be regurgitated and demonstrates its ability, one's ability to regurgitate that in the answer sheets. So create, create, and create. Create new knowledge, create jobs, create startups, create research papers, create policy papers, create. These 4 years that students are with us is an opportunity for them to take chance and even fail. That goes as a part of learning. Because we have examinations, we encourage copying and creativity is stifled. So the books that we teachers use for teaching by standing before our students should be put aside, and students should be challenged with problems so that they can solve those problems using that knowledge which is there in the books. So altogether different paradigm is there, and I believe that if we start working on the new paradigm, we will have many more occasions like this to celebrate the spirit of innovation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, success. The education has got a paradigm shift, and especially your insightful address on creation. Thank you once again. Well, it's now my pleasure to invite Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, University of Technology, Kodinghata, Mandya District. Sir, if you could kindly oblige.
Thank you very much. Professor Gupta, Professor Sarkar, Professor Saxena. Well, it's my honor to stand before you on this very important day. And somebody from Macau, it definitely means something different to the students because eventually you are getting this Macau degree. But today, I am not going to ask you any question, but rather to appreciate that what you have done. Although this appreciation usually it comes in the form of a certificate, but possibly that today I am going to talk only in terms of a few words. Now, we are living in a country, the name Bharatvarsha in India, and possibly very few nations in the world, they can realize the importance of innovation, importance of technology. India was under British rule for 200 years. Only a handful of foreigners, they defeated these our rulers here. And it is all because of the technology. We have witnessed only a few days ago, following this tragic incident that happened in Pahalgam and the conflict between India and Pakistan. So this conflict is basically, it's that demonstration, manifestation of this technology. Whoever is technologically superior, they will be the winner. And this technological superiority, this feeling, it should start with a feeling of pride from your college only. Professor Gupta raised a very important question that what is engineering and what is technology. Now, let me tell you a little bit brief about the history, that all kinds of research, whether it is scientific research or technology research, it was started in India from Calcutta Medical College. Because Calcutta Medical College is the only place in British India where these people got a little bit chance to perform research. Now, when this research culture first started in our country, and the person who is responsible for it, I am sure that most of you have not heard his name. He is Dr. Mohendralal Sarkar. He is a medical doctor. So he gave a definition. What is research? Be it scientific research or technology research. Now, I started my career in the field of basic science. So we say that scientific research means something, that the way that we learn, that you throw a stone in the sky without knowing that what is going to happen. The stone is eventually going to fall on the ground, and then just try to look around it. What happened? Why happened? So based on this accumulated knowledge of what happened, why happened, is art and comfort of life. So that is the definition originally given by the founding fathers of this country, that this role of technology education is to improve this art and comfort of life. So we are living in such a society, we are saying that there is a paradigm shift in our education. Certainly that I sometimes differ from that. Education eventually we get from our parents, from home. That when people come to college, we cannot educate anybody. We have to educate ourselves. So that is the culture, that is the role of the culture, that is the role of the college, that is the role of the university, that these students should learn, we should have only that culture. The basic education we have got from our parents, from our home. The rest of the part is that what we can do to improve the comfort of our life. So when we say that the standard of living of Germany is much better compared to the standard of living people are living in India. But of course, people can contradict against it. Because when people go to Germany or America, we say that everything we have to do ourselves, starting from laundry to cooking and everything. But on the other hand, I have heard from many of our parents that the best technologically improved country is India, because after coming from office, I can just throw away my shirt. The next day I will see that shirt in the form of compressed, form it is there in my cupboard. Okay, so everybody else are doing the job, manual job, but unfortunately, that values of the society is quickly changing. Only thing that I can say, as the Vice Chancellors of the parent university, is that we have a lot of things to do for our society, because the values of the societies are changing, and our parents will have to live at home alone. So what technology we can give to the society for the betterment of the life of the aged, for the betterment of taking care of the children. So I hope that at JIS college, basically you are getting that opportunity at the beginning. So Professor Gupta says, Professor Saxena also mentioned that there are very few colleges in this region of the country that where you can get this opportunity to do something manual, something at the hand. We are living in a society that everything we are saying that in terms of this AI, ML, Professor Sidaram, the chairman of this AICT, every time that I heard his lecture, he is a basically civil engineer. He said that society cannot be made any kind of progress with only AI, ML. Do something manually with your hand. So I think the good thing is that you are getting this opportunity here, that people who have published paper, they will be awarded. People who have done this patent, they will also be awarded. That is a good thing, because when we were students, we did not get a chance. So in that way, that society has really changed, the education sectors have really changed. I hope that that will be done only good for the society and your college. That is the beginning. So thank you very much, and thanks a lot.
Thank you, Professor Chakraborty, for such a motivating, encouraging, and insightful address. Well, now before we begin, we go into the award ceremony. May I request Honorable Principal Sir, Professor Dr. Partha Sarkar, for a special announcement, and I invite our Honorable Principal Sir.
So, before going to our regular distribution, award distribution ceremony, I am pleased to announce here our management have provided a special gift for a teacher, namely Dr. Shamsundar Santra, who has produced 100 plus opus paper with JIS affiliation in last 5 years. I request Honorable Bisi Makau sir to present the special gift which has been provided by our management to Dr. Santra. Please.
Thank you, sir, and congratulations, Chatra sir, for this wonderful gift. So now I would like to request Ms. Monali Shannan to conduct the program for the Students Achievement Award. So we are starting with the award ceremony function now.
Now, it's time for one of the inspiring and proud moments of this evening, that is Student Publication Award. To do this honor, I would like to request Professor Dr. Bhaskar Gupta sir, VC JIS University. Please sir. I am requesting the following students to come on the dais. Shubhra Royal from BA Department. Shubhra Royal from BA Department. Abhishek Raj from BA Department. Abhishek Raj from BA Department. Shobhana Ghosh from Electrical Department. Shobhana Ghosh from Electrical Department. Shobhi Dash from Electrical Department. Shobhi Dash from Electrical Department. Thank you so much, sir. Shobhi Dash. Rikam Haidar. Rikam Haidar from Electrical Department. Now, I would like to request Professor Dr. Tapas Chakraborty sir, VC Macau to do the honor. Sir, please. Shobha Bhattacharya from Electrical Department. Shobha Bhattacharya from Electrical Department. Shiva Indro from Electrical Department. Shiva Indro from Electrical Department. Monica Parvadar from Electrical Department. Monica Parvadar from Electrical Department. Akash Dash from Electrical Department. Akash Dash from Electrical Department. Kaushal Kumar Hari from Electrical Department. Kaushal Kumar Hari from Electrical Department. Incoming Halder from Electrical Department. Incoming Halder from Electrical Department. Audit call from Electrical Department. Audit call from Electrical Department. Bhuvan Shankar from Electrical Department. Bhuvan Shankar from Electrical Department. Pritam Vishwas from Electrical Department. Pritam Vishwas from Electrical Department. Shulpa Dash from Electrical Department. Shulpa Dash from Electrical Department. Reed Roy from Electrical Department. Reed Roy from Electrical Department. Ipshita Sengupta from Electrical Department. Ipshita Sengupta from Electrical Department. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to request Professor Dr. Hiran Saxena, sir, Pro Chancellor JIS University, to the honor. Sir, please. Urmit Mukhopadhyay from Mechanical Department. Urmit Mukhopadhyay from Mechanical Department. Sharma Bhutto from Mechanical Department. Rohit Biswas from Mechanical Department. Kushal Mahato from Mechanical Department. Kushal Mahato from Mechanical Department. Biplab Shutrahar from Mechanical Department. Biplab Shutrahar from Mechanical Department. Arnav Chatterjee from Mechanical Department. Pritam Singh from Mechanical Department. P.P. Vishwas from Mechanical Department. Shomodip Dey from Mechanical Department. Subhadeep Dey from Mechanical Department. Prabhupada Kumar from Mechanical Department. Tirthuraj Shamanta. Spontan Marwa. Shobhit Pai. Shobhajit Shobhajit Ghosh from Computer Science Department. Srijat Mondal from Computer Science Department. Sheikh Rafi Wali from Computer Science Department. Thank you so much, Niraj sir. Now I would like to request our principal sir, Professor Dr. Partha Sharkar, to do the honor. Sir, please. Navrata Pal from Computer Science Department. Niladri Mondal from Computer Science Department. Arun Kumar Dey from Computer Science Department. Arjun Bhumik from Computer Science Department. Arindam Ghosh from Computer Science Department. Sakshi Dhor from Computer Science Department. Shamadri Kaur from Computer Science Department. Chirag Chakraborty from Computer Science Department. Arvind Devnath from Computer Science Department. Niraj Shah from Computer Science Department. Aishwarya Roy from Computer Science Department. Pradut Kormukar from BAE Department. Pradut Kormukar from BAE Department. Shonali Sharkar from BAE Department. Umesh Mondal from BAE Department. Shrestha Roy from BAE Department. Shreya Mondi from BAE Department. Gaurav Roy from ID Department. Tina Dash from ID Department. Tushar Bhoroi from ID Department. Kumar Shahi from ECE Department. Kumar Shahi from ECE Department. Kumar Shahi from ECE Department. Arvind Rajat from ECE Department. Shobhit Kumar Guru from ECE Department. Aniket Roy from ECE Department. Nitin Roy from ECE department. Swarnabhu Chatterjee from ECE department. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I would like to request our honorable Indian identity sir, Dr. Vishnu Yogi, to do the honor. Sir, please. Rohit Vishwas from ECE department. Rohit Vishwas from ECE department. Pratama Chakraborty from ECE department. Rohit Raja from ECE department. Priyanshu Bhattacharjee from ECE department. Joy Shikhar Rai from ECE department. Shayoni Pal from ECE department. Payal Roy. Payal Roy from ECE department. Tanmay Ghosh. Tanmay Ghosh from ECE department. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, we will move forward to our next segment, that is faculty award. I would like to request Shomojit sir and Rupa Paul ma'am to come forward. Thank you.
I request all the students to please take your seats. Don't leave the auditorium now. You are not yet finished with the award ceremony. All the students are requested to take their seats. We aren't finished with the award ceremony as yet. Thank you so much, Manali ma'am. Well, now we have for we are going to begin with the faculty award ceremony. So we begin with Dr. Divyan Modi, and well, before we start, I request Professor Dr. Tapas Chakraborty, Vice Chancellor of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad University, to kindly do the honors, sir. Please. And the recipient in this category of faculty publication, the first recipient is Dr. Dipendra Mondal from the Department of Biomedical Engineering, Assistant Professor. And Dr. Mondal receives the award in the categories of articles, chapter and journal publication, publication with students and patent. Then the recipients are receiving the certificate, memento and the cash award. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, and let's celebrate the contribution of each and every faculty members. Thank you so much. Well, moving on, may I invite on stage Dr. Korapuli Ganguly, Associate Professor and Head of the Department of Biomedical Engineering. And Madam is going to receive awards in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication, publication with students, patent and research guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put your hands together and let's hear it begin now. May I next invite on stage Dr. Shomri Bag, Professor of the Department of Biomedical Engineering. May I request Honorable Ganguly Madam to kindly accept and receive the award of Dr. on behalf of Dr. Sandeep Bag. The next recipient is Ms. Shumana Banerjee, Assistant Professor from the Department of Biomedical Engineering, and she is going to receive her awards in the category of publication with students and patents. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Let's encourage and motivate. Thank you so much. Next, I invite on stage Dr. Shubhajit Basu Chaudhary, Assistant Professor from the Department of Business Administration. Dr. Shubhajit Basu Chaudhary, sir is on. So fine enough. Okay. So the next recipient is Dr. Tanmoy Doctor, Assistant Professor from the Department of Chemistry. And Dr. Datta is going to receive award in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication. May I next invite on stage Dr. Trina Datta, Assistant Professor in the Department of Chemistry. Okay. So I request Dr. Shubhajit Basu Chaudhary from the Department of Business Administration, Assistant Professor, to kindly come on stage. Sir is going to receive awards in the section of articles, chapter and journal publication. Sir is also the Dean of Student Affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please hear it loud and big. Yes. Thank you. May I next invite Mr. Ovik Sanyal. Mr. Ovik Sanyal, Assistant Professor in the Department of Business Administration. And sir is going to receive awards in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication, publication with students. Thank you. May I next request Ms. Rupa Paul ma'am, Assistant Professor from the Department of Business Administration, to kindly receive the award. And madam is going to receive in the category of application with students. Thank you so much. May I next invite Dr. Trina Datta, Assistant Professor in the Department of Chemistry, and madam is going to receive award in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication, and patent. Thank you so much. May I next invite on stage Dr. G. Chakraborty, Assistant Professor in the Department of Chemistry. And Dr. Chakraborty is going to receive his award in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication. The round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Please put your hands together and let's invite the rest of you. Let's say on the stage is our first step. May I next invite Ms. Ananya Barman, Assistant Professor from the Department of Chemistry. And madam is going to receive her award in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication. May I next invite on stage Dr. Udita Ghosh, Assistant Professor and Head of the Department of Civil Engineering. And Dr. Ghosh is going to receive award in the category of book publication, publication with students and patent. Next, I invite on stage Mr. Devanko Banerjee, Assistant Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering. And Mr. Banerjee is going to receive award in the category of book publication, publication with students and patent.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Professor Dr. Neela Saxena, sir, to give the honor. So I would like to call Dr. Vikramjit Sharma, sir, to receive the award for publication of patent, article, chapter and journal. Next we have Mr. Orman Ghosh from CA Department, who is receiving the award for publication of patent. Next we have Dr. Ina. She will be receiving the award for articles, chapter and journal publication with students and patent. So requesting head of the Department of CSC to receive the award on her behalf. Ma'am, please wait. Next you are also receiving award. So Dr. Gurali ma'am will be receiving award for articles, chapters, journal publication and patent. Next we have Mr. Shankar Dharan. He is receiving the award as for articles, chapters, journal, publication and publication related along with publication of students along with patent publication. Next we have Mr. Shurata Chatterjee. He is receiving the award for publication of student, patent. Next we have Ms. Dorothy Bhattacharya. She is receiving the award for publication of student. Next we are having Ms. Trisha Deva. She is receiving the award for publication of students. Next we are coming to the electrical engineering department. So first I would like to call Dr. Arun Kumar Srivastava sir. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapters, journal publication, patent and research guidance. Next we have Mr. Kashuv Dey. He will be receiving the award for patent publication.
Everyone is requested to please put your hands together and let's applaud our producer.
Next we have Mr. Vishwanath Bhan. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication and patent publication. So sir is now here, so requesting head of the department to receive the award on his behalf. Next we have Mr. Milan Shashwal sir. He will receive the award for publication with student and patent publication. Next we have Mr. Parthuraj sir. He will receive the award for patent publication. So requesting head of the department, Arun sir, to receive the award on his behalf. Next we have Ms. Upadhyaya for patent publication. Next we have Ms. Bhavani Roy. She will receive the award for patent publication. Next we have Ms. Suparna Pal. She will receive the award for article, chapter, journal publication, patent. So ma'am is now there, so requesting head of the department to receive the award on her behalf.
Next, we invite on stage Dr. Anirban Patro, Assistant Professor from the Department of ECE. The sir is receiving an award in the category of Application with Students, Children, and Sponsored Research Project. Thank you. May I next invite Dr. Vishnu Niyoti, Dean R&D of JIS College of Engineering, Professor and Dean, and sir is receiving an award in the categories of book publication, articles, chapter, journal publication, patent, and research guidance. Followed with the loudest applause till now. Well, next, I invite Dr. Indranath Sharkar, Professor in the Department of ECE. Sir hasn't arrived, so I request Head of the Department, Dr. Mohamika Pal, Madam, to please receive the award on his behalf. Dr. Indranath Sharkar, he is receiving the award in the category of Application with Students and Patent. Well, HOD of ECE Department received the award on Dr. Sharkar's behalf. Moving on, may I invite on stage Dr. Manjula Chakraborty, from the Department of Electronics and Communications Engineering, and Madam is receiving an award in the category of Publication with Students. May I next invite on stage Dr. Mohamika Pal, Assistant Professor and Head of the Department of EC Electronics and Communication Engineering, and Madam is receiving an award in the categories of book publication, articles, chapter and journal publication, publication with students and patent. May I next invite on stage Mr. Anirban Ghoshal, Assistant Professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. And so is receiving an award in the categories of books publication, articles, chapter, journal publication, publication with students and patent. Another big round of applause. May I next invite Mr. Anurudha Ghosh, Assistant Professor in the Department of ECE. I am in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication. May I next invite Mr. Shogi Shankar, Assistant Professor in the Department of ECE. And sir is going to receive award in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication.
A big round of applause.
May I next invite Ms. Ranjana Ray, Assistant Professor in the Department of ECE, and Madam is going to receive award in the category of book publication and publication with students. For the next category of awards, well, thank you, Neeraj sir. For the next category of award, may I request our Honorable Principal sir, Professor Dr. Partha Sharkar, to please do the honors, sir. And I request Ms. Ashima Biswas, Assistant Professor in the Department of English, to please come and receive the award. Madam is going to receive in the category of articles, chapter and journal publication. May I next invite on stage Dr. G. Patanaik, Professor in the Department of IT, Information Technology. Dr. G. Patanaik, Professor in the Department of Information Technology, and Madam is going to receive award in the categories of articles, chapter and journal publication, publication with students, and patent. May I next invite Dr. Prolay Ghosh, Assistant Professor in the Department of IT. Dr. Prolay Ghosh, and Dr. Ghosh is going to receive award in the category of book publication, publication with students, and patent. May I next invite on stage Dr. Shorbata Shah, Associate Professor and Head of the Department of Information Technology. And that Dr. Shah is going to receive award in the category of patent. May I next invite Dr. Shumit Das, Associate Professor in the Department of Information Technology. And Dr. Das is going to receive award in the categories of articles, chapter and journal publication, publication with students, and patent. May I next invite on stage Dr. Suparna Dasgupta, Associate Professor in the Department of Information Technology, and Madam is going to receive award in the category of patent. Up next, I invite Mr. Aniruddha Biswas, Assistant Professor in the Department of IT, for the category of publication with students and patent. Next, I invite Mr. Paulo Lacharji, Assistant Professor of IT Department, for the category of publication with students and patent. Up next, I request Mr. Ritabjit Chaudhary, Assistant Professor in the Department of Information Technology, for the category of publication with students and patent. Next, I invite Ms. Annesha Banerjee, Assistant Professor in the Department of IT, in the categories of articles, chapter and journal publication, and patent. Up next, I invite Ms. Monali Sanyal, Assistant Professor in the Department of IT, for the categories of articles, chapter and journal publication, publication with students, and patent. May I next invite Ms. Rupashri Barik, Assistant Professor in the Department of IT, for the categories of publication with students and patent. May I invite on stage Ms. Tanushri Shah, Assistant Professor in the Department of IT, for the categories of articles, chapter and journal publication, and patent.
Thank you, sir. Up next, I would like to call Dr. Vishnu Yogi, sir, to give the award. So next we have Dr. Abhijit Sarkar from Maths Department. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication, paper publication, and research guidance. Next we have Dr. Devashish Molingar sir. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication and paper publication. Next we have Dr. Shamsundar Chacha sir. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication and paper publication. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call Dr. Shobhit Ghosh, sir, IQAC Director, as well as head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, to give the award. So next, we have Dr. Shubha Ghosh. She will be receiving the award for patent publication. Next we have Mr. Shumankar Ramakaj. He will be receiving the award for patent publication. Next we have Dr. Amarnath Chandrakar sir. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication, publication with student and patent publication. Next we have Dr. Paulash Vishwas. He will be receiving the award for article, chapter, journal publication, publication with students. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Devashish Shanti sir to do the honor. So next we have Dr. Shobhit Ghosh sir. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication, publication with students as well as patent publication. Next we have Mr. Munshi Rasul Islam. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication, publication with student and patent publication. Next, Mr. Shishir Kumar Vishwas. He will be receiving the award for publication with student as well as patent publication. Next, Mr. Shomojit Rajgupta. He will be receiving the award for publication with students as well as patent publication. Next we have Ms. Thea Roy. She will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication, publication with student as well as patent publication. And finally, last we have Dr. Shubham Srinivas sir. He will be receiving the award for articles, chapter, journal publication and publication with students. A big round of applause for all the achievers.
Thank you everyone. It was an excellent evening and congratulations on the award winners. Well, we have almost come to the end of this JIS Innovation Award 2025 for the academic year 2025. Before we end, I request Dr. Soumyabrata Shah sir, HOD of IT department and convener of this program, to deliver a vote of thanks. So if you could kindly oblige.
Thank you so much, sir. Respected Professor Taposh sir, has just led the program. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad University of Technology, Honorable Professor JIS sir, Honorable Co-Chancellor JIS University, Professor Bhaskar Kundu sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor JIS University, our own respected Principal sir. On behalf of the organizing committee, I express my sincere gratitude for supporting all of us, and not the least, on behalf of the organizing committee, I express the sincere gratitude to our Honorable Managing Director sir. Without his support, without his guidance, without his blessings, this program cannot be conducted. I also express the sincere gratitude and thanks to our Director sir, Mr. Siva sir, for always his guidance throughout the entire year. On behalf of the organizing committee, I express a sincere thank you to all the students, to all the faculty members, all the HODs and staff members. Thank you all. Thank you once again. I am closing the session over here. The 6th JIS Innovation Award. We are all hope for the next year 2026. Thank you all. And one last announcement, all the present audience are there. Do not wait for here. We will go for the canteen for the small tiffin packets. Not to wait over here. All of us go to the canteen for the small packets. Okay?